The government's budget is still under fire by the opposition, which claims inaccurate pictures of the country's economic and social reality were painted. PNP Senator Damion Crawford is calling out what he describes as misleading figures on unemployment and rising poverty. Courteney reports.
It's another round of he said, she said in Gordon House as the opposition once again critiques the government's budget. Opposition Senator Damion Crawford characterized the government's budget presentation as shrouded in lies. Crawford argues that the government's narrative on unemployment is misleading. While many individuals may be working, many are not fully employed.
Not seeking work is 687,700 people. Listen again. Now, they are not factored into the consideration of our unemployment rate. So it seems we have an unemployed and a not employed, which is different.
He calls it hidden unemployment and claims poverty levels have risen since the JLP government took office.
In 2016, poverty was 11.6%. And now it is 12.1%. It has increased. Yet we have a prime minister that says this graph that shows an increase in his administration clearly shows that under his administration there's a steady and measurable decline.
Another key criticism was the JLP's management of crime.
Under this government, this administration, and Courteney only, murder is 1,390 per year, the second highest. And he wants to disguise that by saying we had a good month, or a good day, or a good quarter.
Ironically, Crawford used the Prime Minister's own argument, linking governance to crime management, to highlight the administration's shortcomings.
Well, let's look into it. The Prime Minister said in the budget that the control of crime is essential for development. This is the budget. The highest year of yearly murders in this country, under the highest average of yearly murders in this country under any government, was under the Bruce Golding 27 to 2011. The second highest year is under Courteney.
Courteney Lewis for CVM News.
Well, the government continues to defend its budget despite the criticisms, accusing the opposition of historical negationism. Senator Damion Crawford says the proposed budget is growth-driven and is a clear signal of responsible governance.
We have net international reserves of $5.5 billion US, one of the strongest financial buffers ever in our country's history. Our unemployment rate stands at 3.5%, the lowest ever. Our debt to GDP ratio has fallen to 68.7% and on track to 63.7% next year. A monumental shift from the 135% peak we're at in 2013. And inflation remains within target, with food prices beginning to stabilize, and you can feel it in the economy that a calm is coming back. Now, Fitch Ratings has reaffirmed Jamaica's BB- credit ratings with a positive outlook, recognizing our strong governance and sound fiscal trajectory. So this gives investors real confidence, confidence to build, confidence to expand, confidence to invest in Jamaica. But really, Mr. President, this budget puts people first, and that's the truth.